Welcome to Thompson Speedway in the Legends Series. This is week 5 out of 12 in the 2020 Season 1. Getting ready to grid here in about 27 seconds. Currently I am second in qualifying behind Doug Leisure. Got a few folks left that haven't qualified yet, but they're running out of time. So we'll see if they jump up there and knock me down from the front row. As you can see, the leader is almost 2/10 faster than me. So he is quick. All right, gridding now. All right, how about now? Okay, let's do it now. There we go. Got relevant bookkeeping on the car. Go to relevantbookkeeping.com. You're looking for bookkeeping help. Call Amy and she can help you out. She's virtual, so wherever you're at, she can still help you. Nice lap, Doug.
I appreciate it.
Let's see, get my telemetry turned on there. Nope, can't do it now, we're gridding. A lot of folks in this series, you know, in the lower series, you can have people will help you out with giving you setups and stuff. In fact, that's what a guy did for me a couple of weeks ago. He gave me a setup and it made a big difference at USA. But we're already gridded now, so I can't help him with a setup because then I have to jump back out so I can go in the garage and send him the setup. So starting on the front row, starting on the outside line, which is the place to be. But it's difficult to see the leader because you have a blind spot there, so it's difficult to see the leader off to the side. You have to keep looking over like this while you're driving, trying to see the leader, and you have to try to anticipate and go at the same time they do without getting a black flag, because if you jump to start you get a black flag and that's the end of your race pretty much, because then you got to pit. You'll never get caught back up, and it'll be a 30-lap race. And with this new tire model, you really have to be careful in the first couple of laps, because the car does not stick very well to the track on the cold tires. So you really have to be careful. You can see Doug's over there kind of warming his tires up, and I really should be doing the same thing. I don't know if it does any good or not, but I kind of have a feeling that it does. When you start on cold tires, the car really doesn't stick. All right, 1 to green.
Everybody did set up our garage call. Turned out very spectacular. Very proud of what you guys did there.
Trying to keep the leader in sight here.
Remember, one lap at a time, one car at a time. Face cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Open.
The wrecking back there. I got passed already. 2 cars just jumped on up there and went. Like, stay here with these guys. Be there at the end. Race it out for the lead. Brian did a good job of jumping past me and getting it back up on the high side. Really tough to do on that inside lane. try to stay here with him.
22.2.
Don't be a hero in the first couple laps here. Just trying to stay here with him, although Doug's starting to get away. So I'm going to need to get back past Brian or
22.
try to keep up with Doug.
9. Going on the bottom. Go high. Go high.
Thank you.
22.
Looks like Brian's starting to go now. Nope. Got a little bit of a run on him that time.
Outside.
Very hard to pass here.
22.182. Clear outside.
There's no grip on this bottom. Outside lane has the advantage. So there's just no grip on the bottom. You can get a run on a guy, but you can't get around him. Almost put it in the wall that time. So I lost time trying to get around Brian. Now he's starting to pull away. Starting to reel him back in a little bit here.
22.177.
There we go. I have to be careful because Steven's going to be up here at me soon.
22.167.
Fastest lap there, that's good. Doug's running away.
22.276.
So this is going to be a race for second. Doug is gone. Very hard to pass. When a car is in the preferred line, you just can't get around them. Unless you're a lot faster than they are. And I'm not a lot faster than Brian. And in the meantime, Steven's catching up from behind.
Outside. Still outside. 22.33. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Wow. He hung that outside line good. We're going to have Steven up here in the mix in just a second.
22.502.
Just cannot get around him.
Outside. Still out there, man. Clear outside.
Oh, I got around him.
20.
I don't know how that happened.
Thank you.
9. Take a deep breath here, brother. Take a deep breath.
Now I got Steven on me. I'll have to go back and look at that replay. I don't know how I passed him so easy. I mean, I didn't pass him easy before that, but that lap I got by him real easy. I wonder if he scrubbed the wall or something. Hopefully I didn't push him up there.
22.403.
Alright, now I got to fight to hold on to second. Over halfway. Keeping it smooth. Now that I'm not having to fight to pass Brian, I should be able to do it.
22.386.
Of course, I got lap cars to deal with. Steven is still coming.
22.378. But doing a really good job. We got 10 laps to go this time by.
10 to go.
Outside.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Steven is still coming.
22.836.
Thank you.
Starting to pull away, I think.
22.66.
Just going to keep it smooth here. Keep it out of the wall.
22.702.
Don't overdrive it. He's caught me a little bit that time. Yeah, he's reeling me in.
22.7975 to go.
But he's going to have to pass me on the inside, which is tough to do. Got another lap car coming up though. He gained on me right there.
22.788.
Thank you.
Good job, bud. Screen food.
I don't need the stuttering screen now.
Come on. 22.76.
Gained some that time.
Work at the bottom. Clear.
Thank you.
White flag. I don't know where that blue car went. Good, he's down low. White flag. Hang on to it.
0-1. Low on the bottom.
Checker flag. Second place.
I ran out of gas.
Checker.
Good win, Doug.
Really good race, guys. Did a great job tonight.
Steven, I thought you were going to get me there. Looked like you were closing in on me.
Thank you. Another fast race car.
Maybe you jumped off already. All right, second place.
Now we need to get those fuel numbers, guys, so we can see where we're at there. Go Mango, go
Started
Mango.
in second, finished in second.
That was a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
Let's go back and watch at least some of that. Little TV time here. All right. Oh, so that guy bounced completely. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go back and look at that, see what happened there. He just bounced completely off the wall. Took out a whole bunch of people.
Hey, Doug, you got a copy?
So that's me there in the 4 car, the relevant bookkeeping car. Took me a long time to get around the 2.
Hey, Tim, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I'm sure looking for some help for some setup. What are you running for camber and caster and stuff?
I'm not even sure. It's a setup that I downloaded off of one of the forums. I haven't even looked at it. But yeah, I can send it to you here in a second.
I'd sure appreciate it. I mean, I'm fairly consistent, but my tire drop off at the end there is just not good.
All right, should be in your inbox there.
Cool, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Somebody helped me out a couple weeks ago at USA. Made a big difference. All right, this is me.
Yeah, it definitely is nice when somebody can share information.
Yeah, I can't do anything with setups, so I need somebody to give me something that works. So keep trying to get around the 2 car here.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I got my setup pretty good, but it's not near what you guys are running.
Yeah, and Doug was just out of sight. I couldn't do anything with him. So I chased the 2 here for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I can consistently run 4s and 5s, but you guys are in, the lower, 22 flat. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and it has a lot to do with the setups because, like I said, I got some help a couple weeks ago at USA, and instantly I was 2/10 faster.
Yeah, that 2/10 is a big deal.
Yes, it is. All right, so I'm starting to catch back up to the 2 here. Here I am trying to pass him again. You just cannot pass on that bottom line. It is so hard. You really have to just set the car up at just the right spot and get just the right kind of bite off the corner, so you can try to outrun him down the straightaway. I really want to see what happened to him, because I just was having such a hard time getting around him, and then just all of a sudden I did. So I need to see what happened to him to cause that. And here you got Steven catching up to us there in the back. Here, go for another shot. I think it was about lap 18 that I finally got around him. I don't know if he scrubbed it against the wall or what, but we'll see here in a couple of laps. Because I think it was lap 18 that I finally passed him. Let me see, let me back that up. Back it up and look at it from the rear, see what happened to him there. Got down underneath him here. I think he just got it up too high and scrubbed the wall. Let's back up a little farther. I think he just got it up a little bit too high and scrubbed the wall, maybe. Yeah, that's what happened. He had to get out of the gas to keep it off the wall. And that allowed Steven to get by him. And the rest of it was just trying to stay in front of him. There really wasn't anything else that happened after that. And they were there, but they weren't really threatening to get around me anymore after that. I was gradually able to at least either maintain or pull away just a little bit. So alright, let's see what we got for totals here. I'm thinking that this ought to be a good point stay. Second place. Of course, it's going to depend on how high the strength of field is. All right, strength of field was only at 2095, so wasn't really that strong. It was the top split, but it wasn't a strong strength of field. Let's see, Doug's got a 3400 I rating. I got a 70 I rating bump. Well, it's not really a bump. I got a 70 I rating jump back up into the 2300s. So I got a long way to go to get back to where I was. I was in the 2600s. Got a little bit of a bump on the safety rating, got it back up there here, but that's what's really nice. I got 112 championship points. That's going to help. That gives me 2 weeks now that I've had over 100 points, so that's good. So what we got in standings here. I was, I think, 24th in standings last week in my division. I'm up to, okay, that jumped me up to 14th. So good. I'm up to 14th in the standings. That's good. And then let's see what I got overall. 44th. There we go. Yep. That's what I'm expecting to see up there in that top 50. So got to keep doing that and keep maintaining that. So all right. Good deal. So that's it for this one. That was a good one.